Hi, today's reading is sponsored by my beautiful Patreons, thank you so much, and by Keen, an online platform for psychic advisors, tarot readers, mediums, and other intuitives and psychics with various gifts for you to explore. I recently got a reading from the gifted psychic Adelaide over on Keen, and she was quite spot on and straightforward in the way she gave her answers to me that I was looking for regarding my own journey and how I could proceed more easily. So I really recommend Keen. And as many of you know, I sometimes just don't have the availability or to be there right away for you or to cater all of your needs. For example, love readings. I just don't do those. Not in that sense. To me, it's all about the higher perspective of things. But Keen has advisors that read specifically into those things. Choose from all the different readers that they have there, which reader is for you and which will give you a deeper understanding of your situation. To do is create an account and choose from the hundreds of readers that are available to you right this second. A special bonus that I discussed with Keen is they'll give you a huge discount when you're using the link that I'll post down in the description box for you. It's $1.99 for 10 minutes, which gives you up to $99 in savings. They also have another neat feature where they're just sending you discounts on a regular basis, and you can make use of those. If you feel so inclined, just click the link in the description box down below and it'll take you straight to Keen and give you some answers maybe. Bye guys.
Leos, hello. This is Marta with Universal Power Tarot, and these messages are supposed to encourage, elevate, and empower you guys. Had a little bit of a hanger there. I'm full of energies as I'm stepping into your energies. I absolutely love your energies. Thank you. We're going to hop straight into your reading. Just so you know, if you're new to this channel, please like, subscribe, and hit the bell button with notifications all, because otherwise you won't be notified whenever I publish new content, but that's only if that's what you want. Leo, super interesting. As I pre-shuffled your cards, we have courage out here for you. Dare to be different. And then we have the emerald with choose your initiation, which sounds kind of like mystical and kind of a bit mysterious. We'll get to that in a minute, but I love the energies. Also, cats seem to be present in your life or seem to be playing a role. Either small cats as a pet cat or like the bigger ones even. Of course, you're a Leo. They're really big cats. So, I was getting the energies as I was channeling for you. Some of you Leos are curious about what's in the cards for you. And is something paying off for you? Is this relationship working out? Is this job paying off? Are my degrees paying off? Like, why did I study so much? Like, why is the path that I'm on paying off? Is what I was getting, and they were immediately coming in with yes, big time. So you strike me like you have a couple of questions about life in general that go a bit deeper, about your spiritual path, about why we're here on earth, and trust that they will be answered, those questions of yours. You just need to find a bit more stillness, is what I was given here, okay? And then you're worth it. Oh my God, you're so worth it. Because I got another candle out here because the other ones were just like extinguished. And I was like, should I? And I was like, absolutely. We're so worth it, Leo. So here you go. Like, we have a couple of new candles here. The color's green, really like emerald green, of course. So that would be the heart chakra. You might want to check out Universal Power Meditations because there's a new meditation over there. I might have to re-record it because of the sound quality. I ordered a new microphone just for those of you that need to know this. That microphone came, that microphone didn't work, so I ordered 2 new ones and they should be arriving sometime this week, so I really hope that the sound quality is going up. I hope that the sound quality in this video is okay as well. And I will ask you then to please validate for me in the next reading that I will be doing, which is hopefully Virgo, to validate please for me if that microphone is working or no. Okay, please. because I'm about tired of the whole microphone situation here. Because first I didn't have any money. Now I'm spending like this all the time talking and explaining to you. First I didn't have any money to buy it. Now I kind of do have the money to buy it, so I'm buying it. But it doesn't seem to work out like with my phone. So we'll see how the new one goes. Back to your reading. We have courage here. Dare to be different, to make mistakes, create, for it is in creation that you exist. The creative aspect right now is really important for you, Leo. Really important. You need to start to create. Even if you don't feel like it, sit down and do something creative, because it really directly speaks to your soul. You have the ability to communicate your emotions through the work that you're doing. So please continue to do it, because even if you don't show your artwork or your written work, but it's mostly about artwork, to anyone, it's still channeled those intentions down from the higher planes through you and then onto paper. So it landed here on earth. And that's what seems to be very important here. It doesn't matter if there is any outcome. So forget about the outcome. Just create, for it is in creation that you exist. In this world of dreams that stem from the eternal heart, you are one with all creation. All is possible. Go forth and be true to yourself, for it is only through being true to you that you can be true to others. This is interesting, and this is a huge part of your journey, I believe, coming from, you intuitively, as a Leo, know what people kind of want from you, what they expect from you. You know how to shine. But then there's this other element, shining from your authentic self. And this seems to be the journey that you're on currently here, Leo. And I love it. Some of you are receiving strong channeled messages here, and some of you are on the way to receiving those messages. But like the intro was saying, to now I forgot my train of thought. God damn it. Sorry about that. It will come back to me later. We'll go on to the choose your initiation, the emerald card, because like I said, there's felines that are indicated here, but then there's also like a lot of eyes on you here. Yeah, the authenticity, the shining in your authenticity. So coming back to your very own self, much like the initiation, you choose which one is yours. Or in this case, you're not really well, it is a choice of some sort to step into that, but that requires, ta-da, courage, to really show yourself, to really, stand in your own, like in your shadow, specifically in those parts that may be a bit, I don't want to use the word shady because that's not the right word. And I'm like, my nose is starting to really warm up. So the channeling definitely comes in for some of you here strong. Your abilities are starting to strengthen, are starting to come forth a lot more as you are discovering the beautiful emerald being that you are. Some of you are really going through like a huge heart opening, which, more compassion for self, more compassion for others, but also feeling a lot more, being a lot more authentic, being a lot more forgiving towards self, towards, your shadow self. What's the other word? It starts with SH as well. It's, when you're recognizing your shadow and you're just letting it out of the box a little bit, or maybe a lot, and you're enjoying this a lot. And this then in turn integrates some of your shadow, because it's okay for you to express that when it was suppressed for so long, is what I'm feeling with this. So let me read the choose your initiation here for you. Let me see what we have for you here, Leo. Page 49. I love that it's written on the card. These cards are amazing from front to back, from the artwork, from everything else. If you want to buy it, it's called the Illustrated Crystallery, and it's by Maya Tall. So choose your initiation, Emerald. Picture Emerald as a smoky cat, her gaze flashing verdant as she looks over her shoulder at you. Her uncompromising eyes beckon as she heads into the dark forest of yourself. In this place, this soul womb, you can find your deepest truth and your truest love, which is hopefully yourself, which is amazing. From here, you can see into the future or get stuck in the morass of your own stories. Oh my God, don't we all know that, right? When we keep telling ourselves the story of who we are based on past experiences or based on how people once used to see us. And now there seems to be a real chance for you, either by change of location or by a huge shift that is happening internally within you, which could then lead to a shift in places too, a shift in work, a shift in relationships. But it's like, you know, when you stop telling yourself those stories about yourself and then you experience yourself as a completely new person that actually you were this whole time, but with those suppressed parts of yourself that made it hard for those parts to shine, because it's like something has been in the limelight most of the time, the person that you know that others would like to see, because you know you have this ability, you know what they would like to see, you know what's hot and what's not. But there's this element of screw all of that, I'm going to do me now. And I love, love, love this. I love it. So Emerald takes you into the woods where you will either compost your past and find new growth, or molder, stewing in your own toxicity. This is interesting. Stick with me here. This can be triggering, I'm aware. She'll watch from the shadows as you decide the path forward. So it's your choice. Like, which shall it be? Choosing the path is, in and of itself, an initiation. Begin your journey, and Emerald will become a bright lamp, a grow light, and a true guide. So it's really up to you, like how you choose, how you go forward. But I also understand that it's not always that easy, right? It's not, it seems like a choice, right? But then it's also something that can keep you stuck so much because of the old stories, because of the old patterns. And there are invitations from spirit, though, that you can choose to take or not, right? That will help you, much like the emerald will serve as a growing light, as a bright lamp. So it's breadcrumbs that spirit, but it's not really breadcrumbs. It's let me rephrase that. Lamp posts that spirit will put there for you so that you can have a look. Oh, this is where I need to go, the next step. And this, because sometimes the hurdle to go from one state to another can seem like a lot, or you don't know how to get there. So once you ask spirit, I want to go there, please, I would like to leave the past behind, spirit will post those lamp posts for you, right? They will build and well, they will just put them up. It's like ding, and it's there, right? And so it is there along the way for you to show this, but you need to take the initiative. You need to be like, ah, there's the one, I'll take that, and there's the next one, I'll take that, and so on and so forth. I think you get the message. With the emerald, choose your initiation. You have a ritual that allows you to see the world with new eyes. And there's also a reflection, the reflection of the green of life. It's very interesting. I'll post these over on Patreon for you if you're interested. And now they want me to continue with the gateway of light activation. But before we do, I already did this before, but this is only working like for a little while. Sorry, I need new spray. The mosquitoes are crazy here. Here we are. Oof. Okay, so gateway of light activation for you here, Leo. Let me see. But I already love like the courage card and then the kitty cat. So some of you really have cat guides. You know how no, this one wasn't for you. How sometimes different guides. No, interesting. This one isn't for you either. Very interesting. What else? I feel like you're choosing something entirely different. This one, no. This one, no. Oh my God. I feel like you're made. Oh, I love it. Okay. I love it. I feel like you're choosing something entirely new. You have the central sun with abundance, downloads, regeneration, and success. This is what happens when you're choosing like the new path here, Leo. And this is crazy. It's a new card that I have never had out before. And it's like you're looking for this, because the other ones I had out before and I'm just like, oh, I'm a bit tired of those. Or maybe, I've read them before. But it's like if you're laying like oracle cards, or if you're laying tarot cards, if you're doing the readings yourself, you know what it's like if you receive a card 5 times in a row. It kind of gets exhausting after the 5th time. Yes, Spirit, I heard you, but I don't get the message, right? I don't understand what you want from me with this, what I'm supposed to do. And so this is something entirely new, and you know how refreshing it is when you pull like a completely new card. It's like, yes, finally. And that's what I'm getting here too. And it's like a complete illumination. Some of you are, have a strong connection to ancient Egypt with the scarab here is what I can see. There's definitely the life path. Your life path is highlighted. And all of a sudden you will be able to see it more clearly. I feel for some of you in September even, I know these are timeless readings pretty much, but there's something indicated about September. We're in 2022, if you're watching this way later. So September, and along with this, a lot more will be shown to you, Leo, okay? Just hold on till September, and then a lot more will be shown to you regarding your questions, I'm assuming. So the central sun. Let me see. Very interesting reading. Where are you? Where are you? Central sun. No, that's not where it is. I need to look that up. Where is it? Are we in the right deck? Yes, we are. Central sun. Here, 52. Not where I expected it to be. It's interesting. Much like with the reading here, right? It's not where you expect it to be necessarily. Abundance, downloads, regeneration, and success for you, Leo. Our sun is the center of our solar system, solar being the key word. All of the planets orbit it. We use this journey to measure time, space, and even our birthday. The sun helps us connect with our journey and see how far we've come. It is just far enough away to create the perfect conditions for Earth to become abundant with life. In ancient Greece, the sun was known as Helios. In ancient Egypt, it was Ra. Worldwide, the ancients knew the importance of the sun. The earliest sky gazers worshipped it because daily it would disappear over the horizon, leaving the darkness and mystery of night. It was clear that it had governance over life and light. So we learned early on that the sun was needed for us to survive and thrive. The sun is therefore a vital energetic vortex in the physical realm, but on a spiritual level it is a portal of divine light that we connect with through the inner universe. It's a spiritual gateway representing the center of the multiverse, a sacred energetic portal that irradiates infinite inspirational light. That was kind of a hard one. Irradiates infinite inspirational light. There's a connection ritual that I will post for you over on Patreon, and your message is: the great central sun is shining brightly in your life and upon your world. It is time to regenerate. Tiredness and old energy are being washed away. Old skins are peeled off to reveal a sacred and more aligned you, exactly what we've been talking about like this whole time, what the Emerald card has been talking about. This is an exciting time. Central sun energy is magnetic and all-powerful, opening you up to light and supporting you as you express your own light in this lifetime. New ideas, opportunities, and experiences come easily to you at this time. Like the sun kissing the perfectly ripe soil, the seeds you have planted are being encouraged to grow. Yes, Leo! Realize that in order to go beyond your horizon, it's important for you to welcome energetic exchanges. When you help others, you let yourself be helped in return. When you invest energy in projects, you let energy be invested in yourself. Now, this is an important one when it comes to give and take kind of an energy. When it comes to reciprocity, very, very important. Not just as you do energy work, but in general, too, like in all your relationships. Leo, I want to keep talking here, but we'll take this over to the extended where I'll definitely keep talking more here about your journey. It looks awesome. It feels like it's going to create an outburst of energy here. Quite beautiful. So we'll take it over to the extended, to Patreon. If you'd like to follow us, the link is down below. Just click it and it takes you there, and you can choose which plan you want to join. And I'm sending you so much love, light, and shadow. I hope this was helpful. I'll see you next time. Bye, guys.